Hello everyone and welcome back to Prison Architect. Now in the previous episode we ran into some financial difficulties while thinking of expanding our prison. It's a lot more expensive than I remember. But that's no problem because we are about to lock up. Let's click on lockdown, everyone to their cells, and then we're going to hit wait, no, that's not the one. We want bang up! That's the one, everyone to their cells. And then we're hitting shakedown. Because we are going to... Oh, already found 16 scissors? Is that just today? Holy shit, it's been like 20 minutes, man. Wow, these people are insane. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and search all their cells. Because if we can find 10 illegal narcotics, and I can guarantee you there are at least 10 illegal narcotics in here, we get... there we go, 10%. We found... ooh, some medicine. Nice, 20%. Good, good. We get 15k just for robbing them. Okay, oh look, God, they found a knife in the kitchen. Whatever will we do? Come on, search them all. Jeez, where are they getting all our batons? Have they got access to the staff area somehow? No, there's no way. They must have been shipped in. Oh God, look at these tunnels. That guy was almost out. Damn, son. Alright, okay, it might take a little while to complete this grant, but complete it we shall. Fear not. Nice. Okay, so the prison has been largely searched. What are we still waiting for? Okay, just these things up here. There won't be anything up there, though, I don't think. Oh, and as I said, there's some, alright, everyone can leave their cells now. Go back to bed. Enjoy your sleep. Let's repair these tunnels. That's why it's important to do periodic. I like to do it every sort of 2 to 3 days. We've been slacking on that, unfortunately. But every... Oh, God, how much is that going to cost? $340? How do I not have $340? I'm making $1,000 per day. What is costing so much money? What? Alright, well, these dudes are washing their things. Oh, it's because we just bought a bunch of guard meals, I imagine. Where's all the money going, guys? Well, let's see what happens when we tick over to the next section. But, yeah, so that's important to get that done. Also, I think it's time we looked at completing that common room. Yeah, we're going to want to repurpose some space for this. So I'm thinking of just hacking the system, right? And, because we need the money. The 5k there will allow us to finish that construction. There we go. Common room, pool table, 2 TVs. Okay, what's that going to cost us? 300. And the pool table, the TVs are 200. So we gotta have, we're gonna have to make up 300, 400. Well, actually, we can probably find a better place for this. Let's just do this properly. 300. Yeah, okay, 700 in total. That's doable. That's doable. Could have a common room. Does it have to be indoors? Yeah, it probably does. Yeah, it does. Okay, well, we can have a little chill space there. Little chill space there. I'm actually not against the idea of them being forced to do their common room stuff in plain sight of my guards. That doesn't sound like a terrible idea, to be honest. Okay, now we should get some more money. Why aren't I getting anything? What is going on here? Come on. No money coming in. What's going on? Something's wrong. Something's very wrong. Okay, let's cancel the crackdown on drugs. We could take the cell block C, because we can definitely get up to 100. Can we do that with 10k, though? That's the question, isn't it? Laundry, kitchen, cleaning cupboard. 10,000 advancement. Okay, cool. That we can get done. That we can get done. Alright, now, let's... okay, cool. So we got 10k. Now we can finish this foundation. We can finish the foundation. That needs to get done. Very much so. Please and thank you. Right. That was 420. Ah. And that is going to be 720 to complete. 640. Okay, cool. Because we only really had to pay for the bits we hadn't built already. That's good. Alright, so once that's done, then the laundry will get complete. And what we can go ahead and do as well is go to Program. And this shows that our prisoner training programs. Now, we will do a behavioral therapy with a psychologist. We need a separate office for that, though. And pharmacological treatment of drug addiction. We will begin, though. And that will allow our drug-addicted prisoners to go and take methadone treatment in the infirmary. So, alcoholics group therapy happens in a common room. We will do that separately. Parole hearing. We need kitchen safety and hygiene. 0 interested. No one wants to do it. Aye. Okay. All room staff only. Oh, I see. Let's change that. Will that help, perhaps? If we go to deployment and make the kitchen a shared space. What is that? That's probably also staff only, isn't it? Okay, can't designate that. That's fine. Oh, and I see this room for some reason has not been made. Kitchen. Why do I always miss it there? Okay, cool. Now it's one cohesive structure. Okay, cool. Let's just take off this door. We'll put on a regular door. Nice. And let's also throw down those common room items. So that, there we go, we can have a pool table right there. First thing you see when you come into the prison, you're like, oh my god, that's such a cool prison, man. We have like rights and stuff, and then boom! Turns out you don't. Yeah, that's America for you, isn't it? So there you go. We're gonna want our TVs. We'll put them against the wall, sure. Let's put this couch over there, looking all nice. We want a couple TVs. I don't want people to need 2 TVs, but all right. Yeah, they can go watch TV, like a bunch of weirdos. They can play the radio too. They can watch 2 TVs simultaneously. All the stimulation possible. In fact, you know what? We'll throw down another TV in someone's cell. Some real lucky guy is gonna get a TV. In fact, you know what? I don't know who you are. Donald McCordendale. McCorkindale. God. For grievous bodily harm, you will get a TV. We sanction that type of behavior here. In Polesmore 2. I haven't decided what I'm going to call this prison yet. It's like 5 episodes in, and we still don't know. We should also totally invest in some metal detectors, even if just here. Just to stop the amount of scissors, for God's sake, coming out of there. It's insane. Alright, cool, but we made some more money by completing that grant. That's nice. How many prisoners? Let's go to deployment. We need, no, logistics. Prison labor. 2 jobs there, I see. Okay, 2 jobs there. 4 jobs there. Okay, that satisfies that. So we need another cleaning cupboard anyway, so that's fine. We can also go ahead and get those cells back. Sorry. Oh shit, did I just dismantle those objects? No, cancel that. Cancel that. There we go. We want to repair tunnels? Remove tunnels. There we go. 340 for that. So that's cool. And here we go. Now we can go ahead, finally, and make these rooms. So, let's put this across, like that, like this, just as such, and then we can finally designate this canteen to be the primary eatery of my prison. Alright, cool, and we're also going to, we don't really have the money for it. I was going to throw down some metal detectors, but we just don't have the cash for it, so it's fine. Let's also go to quick build and bring up our cell block design, and we're gonna throw in not enough money, but that's fine. That should bring us in 6 more grand with 6 more prisoners, which is good. All right, cool beans, man. Cool beans. What? Ah, there we go, and we're finding scissors already. Fantastic. Let's also deal with our policy, shall we? That is all of the things we need to punish for. So if they try and break stuff, they're going to solitary, and they're going to solitary for like 8 hours. I can't have stuff being broken. All right, that's got something janky in it. So they're gonna go search that. If they try to escape, they're going to, well, not their cells. They're probably going to solitary for 5 hours. We're gonna have a lot of people. Okay, so attack a prisoner, locked down for like the whole day. You know what? You live in your cell if you attack someone. 12 hours in your cell. Attack staff. Solitary for like... Can I just type? No? Alright, solitary for like... Dude, like, the whole day. You're gonna go sit for a full day and think about what you did. We're not playing... Oh my god, you can go more than that? That's just barbaric. Serious injury. Sure. Up, down, min, max? Oh, it ups their security, I see. Yeah, sure, we'll put them in max. That's fine. Murder, immediate max security, that's fine. Solitary for murder. Yeah, another 16-hour stint in solitary. Serious injury, you're gonna do 8. Intoxication, that's not the worst. You know what, you can go back to your cell for a couple hours. Found weapons, back to the cell for like 6. Found tools, back to the cell for like 6. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna also drop the meal variety slightly. That'll make them less happy, but it will make us more money per day. Staff breaks. They're going to be less happy if I allow them... Yeah, they can take an hour and a half off, actually. That's fine. We have enough staff to compensate. Number of staff breaks per day. We can actually go up to 3. We have the staff for it. Parole cutoff, 33%. What's this? If a prisoner has a reoffending rate of less than this value, they will be released at the end of the parole hearing. Oh, I see. Well, we can go a little bit higher. You know, we can go that to 40. As long as there's like a 40% chance you won't rape and murder people again. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Alright. So now, if they're good, they'll get better cells, is basically what that meant. Let's also go ahead and finally set up our guard patrols in here. I wish they would show the walls a bit more clearly. It's really hard to see. Alright, cool. So we have one guard on that duty. That's good. He's going to want to go into... Where the hell are the exits? There we go. He's going to go one in there and in there. A couple steps. And he can come into the shop, actually. But we'll do that on the other side. Yeah, then that's going to be a patrol route. Then I want someone to be constantly inside of this canteen, because it is never safe. I know you can just sort of click on the room to deploy them to it, but I like having it as a patrol, because then you can sort of extend it. Like one guard can do the kitchen and the canteen, you know, which is nice. In fact, actually I want you to do a circuit. Awesome. Awesome. And you can check in all the toilets as well, just to make sure no one's digging any tunnels. Like the little mole people that they are. Perfect. Okay, that's a guard, and I want a dog in there as well, actually. Nice. Nice, and we can have a doggy in here, just to make sure tunnels aren't being dug. Perfect. Okay, we should be starting to make some money power. I don't know why we aren't. It's absolutely bizarre. Very strange. Okay, and... Ding, no money comes through. I don't get it. I don't get it. Hey, whatever, man. That's fine. You know what? It's cool. We're gonna get 2K in a couple hours when the prisoners arrive. That's awesome. We can take on another grant now, though. Let's have a look here. We've done crackdown on drugs, right? But I don't think that's going to be easy enough to get. Inmate nutritional research. That's very hard to get. I found short-term investment. Max infrastructure. Here we go. Increase the size of a security force. Unlock body armor. Unlock tasers. Build a CCTV monitor. There we go. Now we're talking. Some more security. I can't see anything wrong with that. Have we got CCTV unlocked? No, we don't. Cool. Let's let that happen. And I guess we can't place the object yet then, can we? In here. No, we can't. We could get phone tapping as well. That would be nice. How much does that cost? Phone tapping? Oh, it's probably under surveillance. Okay, cool. Also, I think it's time. I think it's time we moved this kitchen to supply there. Yeah, I think we're gonna be supplying there, and I want this cell block to eat there instead. What are you? Solitary? No, you're gonna eat. Solitary's gonna eat up here too. When they eat. What is this? Oh, that kitchen. No, that kitchen needs to supply no one, actually. Yeah, that's cool. Awesome. Okay. Coolio. They'll eat. They'll eat tomorrow. That's the day that matters, right? Tomorrow. Alright, cool. So this isn't going to be used, so we're going to go ahead and dismantle the equipment. We'll take 2 stoves, 2 fridges. In fact, we'll take all of these stoves and all those fridges. Less 1 stove. That can stay. And we're going to install those in there. And we can go ahead and buy a sink. Here we go. We'll buy a sink. Cool. A zinc. Now, we may actually need 2 zincs. Yeah, we're going to need 2 sinks. We'll put another one there. Nice. And we can go and use those newly stolen fridges, or uninstalled fridges, rather. We don't steal things. We're a prison. We take the people that steal things, right, guys? We're the good guys, right? This isn't a gross violation of their decency or dignity. Never. Okay, we have 5 cookers installed, 2 fridges, so we need a 3rd cooker, or 6th cooker, rather, and another fridge. And that should balance us out for the amount of prisoners we presently have. We can also just run plumbing. There we go. Nice. Okay, that'll get done. Cool, cool. How are we for power? That's good. Now that we've uninstalled that, let's run power all the way along these here. And connect that up right there. Nice. Just like that. Nice. Okie dokes. Now, the real question, right, guys? is what are we gonna do? Now that we've got a canteen, we got this stuff set up, let's go ahead and build these rooms. We're still waiting. Is surveillance researched yet? 87%, cool. So we're gonna make this into the shop. Shop. Nice. And we're going to have a small storage room here. Storage. Actually, no, that can be a cleaning cupboard. Yeah, that could totally be a cleaning cupboard, a big one. That'll get a lot of jobs. So let's make a door there. We can actually go ahead and build a wall here instead of a door. Cancel that planning. Nice. This will be a shop. And that requires the shop front, which needs to be built into a wall. Hey, yeah. And it needs to be this way. Yes, just like that. Awesome. And we're going to build a concrete wall, and we're going to place down a door to get into the shop. And the shop's going to need shop shelves, which are quite pricey. And a table, right? Yeah. So let's place the table at the back. Cool. And then 1, 2, 3. Can they get through there? No. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Rotate that. There we go. 1, 2, 3 shelves there. There's a space. I'm gonna pack this in nice and tight so we can fit maximum stock. There we go. Now, basically, the money that your prisoners earn from working in your prison, they will be able to spend inside the shop. And that just allows them, you can keep some sort of like internal trade going. Just incentivizes them to work as well, which is nice. So let's get all these people done here. There we go. That finishes get 4 people working in there. Max security prisoners are very unlikely to actually work, so we may eventually end up bringing in like 40 minimum security prisoners to work as our drones for the prison, and they'll be kept separate except to work in these areas. Yeah, that's the plan. We need plumbing for these toilets quite desperately. In fact, actually, I think I was aware of that. I just didn't care. Yeah, real quality prison architecting here, guys. I mean, if you come here for quality playthroughs, you are initially mistaken, and I hold no responsibility for the mistakes you make. So, viewing this channel is done at your own discretion. So let's go ahead and throw in that laundry. Finally, this will make so many of you happy. And we're going to throw in a mail room as well, because they will be happier if they can speak to their families, like a bunch of weirdos. I mean, who speaks to your family? God. Weirdos. Ugh. Yeah, 4 of those. That's a huge investment, but it's a long-term thing. We're going to benefit from it in the long run. Some laundry baskets. Nice, just like that. Those will get moved anyway. There we go. We'll need a sorting desk, which goes that way. And a chair for the sorting desk, as well as a collection of tables. Cool, and that's that room done. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so actual basic needs complete. Awesome. What are you? You need water and power, don't you? Yeah, you probably do. So needy. God. Oh, it's all these little expenses, man. They just add up so much. God. Okay, we can connect that up there. Nice, so let's also go ahead and designate people to work in the mail room, which will give us some money. 8 jobs, 3 jobs. Nice, all the jobs. We're going to need to bring in some kind of labor force, because, yeah, this is getting pricey. So let's throw in, how are we doing for food satisfaction? 55%, 60%, 67, 78. Okay, everyone's fed. And everyone's throwing up on the floor. That's what you want to see. That's great. That's fantastic. Okay, cool. So that's all being searched. That's good. That's good. We should really have metal detectors. Can we spare the expense we can at present? We should have metal detectors all along the edges here, just to make sure that anything coming into the prison... In fact, we'll have these ones, yeah, right there. Anything coming into the prison must be searched. There we go. Alright, cool. That should do that. It's going to put quite a strain on our power grid, but it's gonna reduce the amount of weapons coming in by quite a bit, which will help, because they're sort of bringing them in through these staff doors and things, so they're not getting scanned through the normal channels. Also, friends of your prisoners will come and throw stuff in, which is kind of annoying. 10 blocks away from the nearest wall. So if they can throw 10 blocks basically. So if you build a big old perimeter fence that is 10 blocks outside of your prison, no one can throw things in, which is nice. But yeah, I think we should accept that drug grant. Crack down on drugs. I think we should send everybody... Are they working? Yes, they are. They are actually doing work. That's good. There we go. So they've got some money. That guy's got $2.20, which he will be able to spend in the shop, which is nice. But after today, I think once everyone's workday is over, we're going to be doing a bang up, getting everybody back to their cells. Let's also go ahead and build another cell block right there, or another set of 6 cells, bringing our prisoner count up to 71. Eyo. Okay, the mail has not arrived yet, or has it, and it just hasn't been shipped in. That's also possible. Okay, fresh laundry, we won't be needing that anymore. That's one expense we can write off because we have a laundry built. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Take him to the goddamn infirmary, man. Jeez. Shame. Okay, let's also go ahead and set up logistics. So we want food distribution. Yeah, that's going to feed that. You were going to feed that, but no one is told to eat there, so that's fine. You shouldn't make any food then, which is good. Okay, good. Is there any way to actually just sort of like disable this room, but still not without having to delete it? Yes. Okay, but there's no requirement or demand there, so that's good. So our cook should work here. Demand 65, supply is being met slowly. Alright, we need more cooks. Looks like. Oh, one of them died. We had 5. Okay, we got 6 cooks. That should be enough to feed everyone without any lag. Okay, nice. Nice! We're getting there. Sorry, headphone users. Just got a shock. And yeah, that's a pretty decent upgrade, I think. Yeah, we got the basics done. We are going to want another guard on this patrol route though, because I want to be able to see in here. Although I suppose we are about to get CCTV. Hey, in fact, let's do that before we call the end of the episode. Let's throw down the CCTV monitor and phone tap right there. And we can also put some chairs down for these dudes. Presumably you'll sit in the middle, I'm guessing. We'll see. Oh. Why am I seeing fighting? Okay. They're slowly getting happier, you know? They're getting their rights, they're getting their basic stuff. That's gonna help them quite a bit. Quite a bit, actually, which is nice. Okay, cool. Cool. These guys are actually doing laundry. That's fantastic. They will take it around the prison. That's good. We're going to hire a second gardener, though. Just to maintain things outside, because I see we're sort of getting a bit of dirt accumulating around the place. And now we need to place down some CCTV. Also, let's go into utilities and do the phone tapping. So I want this to tap every phone in this prison. Click. Click. Da, 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 da. And now I know for a fact there was a second set of phones, right? Or were those in the holding area? They were. Okay, cool. So that should allow us to track down any drugs trying to come in by being called in, which will be nice. And there, now we can set up our CCTV cameras. So that'll give us 20k as well, which will make expanding further even easier. So I think we should throw in, I think the camera is on that side, yeah, at the sort of towards the janky edge. We'll throw in a CCTV camera right there. And yeah, I think we'll put ones down here in these rooms. These rooms aren't really necessary. We will have one in the armory just to be safe. But then we can take a guard off this patrol route, which will be nice. We don't need them in here. We don't need them in here. We will need one in visitation. Just there. Perfect. I'm trying to think what rooms do we want to see without having to be guarded. Be nice to be able to monitor this room. Quite nice, in fact. Without having to be guarded. There we go. And the same goes for the shop, because my guard doesn't have to go in there, and they're only $200 for these things. Oh, a shower CCTV. Well, I'm pretty certain is a contravention of their right to privacy. We will allow, you know. Okay, there we go, facing that way. Nice. Okay, we can speed things up a bit as well. Yeah, this room is consistently being run through, so I'm not too worried. We will always be able to see what's going on in there. But those are most of our dark rooms, yeah. Put that there too. Nice. Okay, so I'm guessing my guards will go ahead and do that. Was this linked up? I remember some of my doors were not linked up. Connect, you've been linked. There's nothing there, there's nothing there. Oh, I think there was, there we go, that one. That's going to need to get linked up. So let's run a door control. right over there. Nice. Okay, that speed things up, because now guards don't have to come out and do it. Although there was a guard on patrol here. In fact, we can actually take him off that patrol. So we can go ahead and delete this patrol in its entirety. Nice. We'll put it... Actually, you know what? We need a dog handler out there. That's what we need. That was stupid. We don't need to remove the guard. We just need to put a dog handler out here. So sniff for tunnels. Yes. Okay, and then let's just wire up these CCTV cameras. And I think we're going to call that a pretty good episode. So, boom. There we go. And I'll show you guys how that works now. It's pretty cool, actually. They don't provide perfect cover, not like a guard, but they do pretty well. Nice. Oh, this is going to make things so much easier. All the sort of automation, just it really like sort of alleviates the strain on your personnel, and they're just generally happier for it. So there you go. As you can see, as the camera turns, we're getting sort of a full field of vision here. Yeah, we're going to be able to see exactly what's going on in every single one of these rooms. Very nice. Very nice. So then, okay, I think we're going to call that the episode here. I will go ahead off camera and just sort of tidy up our various guard systems and things. We're also going to do a quick shakedown. So we're just going to send everyone back and do a shakedown while we're waiting. And yeah, so I'll tidy everything up off screen, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Cheers.